Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to make a short video for you, but let me ask you, are you ready for the truth? Are you ready for the irrefutable reality that I bring out on my channel, my small channel? Ladies and gentlemen, let me just tell you a little bit, a story that I have shared in the past, just to give you an idea as to how easy it is to manipulate the human mind. And that is exactly what we've been living under ever since our first parents disobeyed our Creator. Okay? When I used to work as a door-to-door salesman back many moons ago, okay? Many moons ago, ladies and gentlemen, let me just put it to you like this. Before the internet was available to the general public. Ladies and gentlemen, I used to work as a door-to-door salesman. When I knocked on people's door, we never ever tell the people that you are selling anything. The first thing to come out of your mouth is introducing yourself and making people believe that you are representing a good social cause. Then comes the introduction, which is what I call the stage of distraction. You distract the mind. You gain people's trust. You are invited into the house. And once you are invited to the house, you got them. You have a sales. You're gonna walk out of there with some money, whether it be checks or cash. Ladies and gentlemen, the human mind is such an easy place to manipulate, to work. I lived it. I tasted it. You understand? So ever since we disobey our Creator, our mind have been altered by a disturbing, abominable alternate reality, evil reality, based upon deceit, divisions, and exploitations, especially of human emotions. In fact, ladies and gentlemen, when I used to work door-to-door salesman, young ladies used to give me their phone numbers. Back in that time, it was the beeper time. Oh, I will beep you so we can get together, because at that time I was single. We can get together, you can get to know each other and so on. Okay? So, having said that, the 20th century have been the century of manipulation. The 21st century, which is the one that we are in, is the century of fruition. The result, the casualties of that programming of the 20th century. Ladies and gentlemen, today's topic is the theory of evolution and homosexuality, lesbianism, transgenderism. It is all connected. Evil is all connected, because this world, whether you want to believe it, whether you believe in one devil or not, it belongs to him. Now let us say you don't believe in the devil, which is one of the greatest tricks that the devil made, was to make people believe that he didn't exist, when in reality he does exist. And he has been working humanity forever. In fact, humanity is so confused, they call him and his demons extraterrestrial beings. And he's been possessing humans left and right through millenniums. He possessed Darwin, Mr. Darwin. Okay? Charles Darwin, the one that wrote the book on the origins of species. See, when you believe in evolution, ladies and gentlemen, anything, and I mean anything goes, for it justifies a lower evil nature without feeling guilty. Okay? It is survival of the fittest, they say. You only live once. You might as well enjoy your life. But our very concept of enjoying life is actually destroying it. So people came to believe, to base all of this, of special humanity, the special human being that they are, they have based human creation on one theory, not even fact. It is taught as a theory because it has never been proven and it never will. So being that the working and the programming through the theory of evolution, then anything goes. The practice of homosexuality. Now you may say, Ruben, let me ask you, the homosexuality started after Charles Darwin's theory? No. See, let me just tell you, ladies and gentlemen, the first theory of evolution was our first disobedience, the disobedience by our first parents, Adam and Eve. And ever since then, it was downhill from then. There went the human neighborhood throughout the whole earth. Okay? And we've been living under lies upon lies. There are people that actually believe and see the doctors as gods. Little do they know that through the Hippocratic oath, doctors worship fallen gods, which is to say they worship demons. Now now you start connecting the dots why doctors are able to kill baby in the womb, mostly African Americans and Hispanics. Why? Because war has been declared on them. See, people don't know the history, nor do they care, because they won't teach you this in school. No one is teaching this out there the way I teach it. So yeah, some people mention it, but they don't really get down to the nitty-gritty. Human existence on this earth is about to change drastically, and not for the better, but for the worse. And then God will burn this system down by his holy fire and special fire. But before that, his unbegotten Son, with the help of his millions upon millions, countless angels, will collect his chosen ones from the earth, and not taken up in some rapture, because that's a lie. We are going to be transported to a different place on this earth, not under it, on top of it. It's going to be like the days of Noah. So our first parents fell into the first teaching of evolution because it was a lie. Everything was a lie. In fact, what did the demons, what did Satan said to our mom, to our first mother? Thou shalt not surely die. You will live forever and you will be gods. Well, isn't that what Hinduism teaches? That through the process of reincarnation we become as gods? See, humanity is totally confused because of the confusion of religions, of religious beliefs. And through the process of manipulations. Let me give you an example as to how people easily worked in the mind, emotionally exploited, and then destroyed. The African American community, the black people, the descendants of the tribe of Judah, whether you want to believe it or not, doesn't make a difference to me. That's a reality. The same tribe where Christ and King David came out of. Then all the other tribes are just, well, I mean, we are the same, but all the tribes are like what? Like the Mexicans, they are the tribe of Issachar. The Cuban, Manassas. Puerto Ricans, Ephraim. Haitians, Levites. Dominicans, the tribe of Simeons. Venezuela, Colombia, Ecuador, Brazil, Argentina, all of those places, Asher, tribe of Asher. Then you got San Salvador, Guatemala, Honduras, all of the tribes, the tribe of Zabulon, the tribe of Reuben, the indigenous people in Australia, and some of them in Florida, okay? The Semillons Indians. Ladies and gentlemen, we don't preach hate on this channel because we are all one in the creation of God. I don't hate black people. In fact, my best friend as I was growing up in Brooklyn, New York, when I used to go to junior high school, my best friend was white as snow. His name was Bobby. I wonder where he's at, if he's still alive. Okay? So don't give me that the white man is the devil. No. Some white people decided to become evil. There's just evil versus good. It is the eternal battle. Evil versus good. Humanity has decided to listen to lie and have given itself up to the demons. That's why women, in the name of women's rights, open up their legs, become pregnant, and then open up their legs again so the baby can be killed, which is actually, in reality, human sacrifice to Baal, to the demons. So, in this modern time, because the devil has a surprise for each age, under each empire, he thinks ahead of time. He can predict the future by manipulating the society. For instance, it is so obvious that Joel Sleepy Joe, ladies and gentlemen, opened up the south border, betraying not this nation, because America, he knows that America is a corporation. America is not even a republic, it's not even a nation of 330 million people. Ladies and gentlemen, the reality is that America has become a Sodom and Gomorrah, which will soon be destroyed. She is the daughter of Babylon. You don't have to believe me, just look around. Just look around what your leaders are doing. They are setting up the table to destroy America. So you let the immigrants come in, okay, from all over the earth. And now you're talking about that. What a joke, what a mockery, what an assault, what an insult to the American intelligence. But then again, they created America. They made America the most naive nation on the planet. And the sooner America realizes that, the more hope there be for her, for some of us, because it's already too late for America to be saved. So when Sleepy Joe, ladies and gentlemen, opened the border, what did the FBI say right away? It was like they were having a party. They were, oh yes. I mean, it's unbelievable. They were festing on this. It's like, wait a minute. Let's tell the people that there's going to be maybe an October surprise, terrorism, when in reality, the second beast, who happens to be the United States of America, created what you call the Islamic terrorism. Did you know that America created Al-Qaeda? Don't believe me. Do your research. Did you know that that Osama bin Laden was a CIA agent? Whose CIA name was Timothy Osman. You have been bamboozled, you have been lied to, because you've been living under a lie. It is time to take the fold of your eyes. So, now, the devil possessed Charles Darwin and pushed push what? The theory of evolution, which is being taught in our colleges and university and high school. Okay? To make sure that you have a society which what? Which doesn't give a crap about anything. Let me give you another example. They have manipulated the black folks in America with all of its religions to make them docile. And with all of the government-created organizations such as the Black Panther Party. The Black Panther Party was never infiltrated. It was created by the government, by the CIA. And then been pushing the needle with this reparations. You will never be reparated, ladies and gentlemen. There's no reparation coming to you. Have faith in your Creator. Go back to your Creator and realize that you have 2-3 powerful enemies coming at you. You want to know who they are? I describe them for you. They are 3, but they are actually 1. You have the Roman Catholic Church. You have the Arabs. I'm not talking about the good Arabs, the evil Arabs. And you have the Muslim. Okay? Okay? Those are 3 entities that are coming against us. In fact, they are bringing people into their religions. Okay? You know why? People don't know their story. Their first kid, Abraham's first son was Ishmael, which came out of his wife's maid, whose name was Hagar. That's what the Arabs came out of. But the one that got the promise, where God's chosen people were going to come out of his second son, Isaac, where twin brothers were born to Rebekah, Isaac's wife. Esau, which is the descendants of the current people called white race, the white people. There's no such thing as white people in the Bible, or black people. The Bible tells you about that only to tell you about a physical condition. So the black people have been worked. That's why they have what you call the Stockholm syndrome. They have been lied to, thinking that the vote count, thinking that the people that actually love them is the Democratic Party, when in reality it's the one that has destroyed them, that has set them up. And right now, God's people are being set up to be ate up by Donald Trump. Because, ladies and gentlemen, the political system in the United States is all the same. They are being run. The people that run the money, that controls the money, are the one that decide who's going to be in power. They are all Freemasons. They are all Satanists. That's why when you see people like Kamala Harris, AOC, which is Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, being part of the political system in the United States, ladies and gentlemen, it tells you that's only the result of the mockery, of the ridiculousness, when you have people around in your political system like that. And people don't see it. They say, oh, that's equality. Oh, that's inclusivity. That's DEI, which will completely, that will be the icing on the cake for America. And it is already proven out to be so. Ladies and gentlemen, let me read you a Bible verse and then I'm done, okay? Proverbs chapter 14, verse 12. There is a way which seemeth right unto a man, but the end thereof are the ways of death. 13. Even in laughter the heart is sorrowful, and the end of the mirth is heaviness. Ladies and gentlemen, some men have come to the conclusion that anything goes. Man can marry man, woman can marry woman, little kids can become little girls, can be operated on to become little girls through gender engineering. It is crazy. Man is playing God. And this earth, and especially the United States of America, will be taught an unforgettable lessons forever. Because this will be the last time that the world will be destroyed. And then we're gonna, and hopefully you be part of the purpose for which humanity was created in the first place. That is the meaning of life. That is the purpose of life. God created man on earth so that we can become eternal living beings. So God can multiply himself through us. But what have we decided? The lie of the opposite, of the first liar, the God of this world. Remember, in the money, what do they have? In God we trust. It's not talking about the God that I serve, because God, the God of this world, is Satan. The American God is Satan, ladies and gentlemen, and he's playing with America. He's toying with America right now. That's why you're seeing killings everywhere, all kinds of death, family killing each other, people killing each other, the black people, the black youth killing each other in, let's say, in Chicago, in New York. And that's why the criminals are being led out of the prison onto the streets. That's going to be what? There's going to be cataclysmic anarchy coming to America. Okay? It is time for you to wake up. It's not about a civil war, because there's always been an eternal battle. There's always been a civil war within ourselves, within each and every one of us. Because our battle is not against flesh and blood. It is a spiritual battle which manifests itself through man. That's why you see wars upon wars, wars and rumors of wars, earthquakes in diverse places, famine, diseases all over the place, which religions have exploited. When this is not about exploitation, this is about telling you the truth. Can you handle the truth? If you do, then let us follow these 10 commandments behind me. Let us ask our Creator for the forgiveness of our sins. And let us live according to God's plan, which you will see in the pages of the Bible, the Holy Bible, and because that's what it is. The 10 Commandments is a way of life. And that's exactly how we are going to be judged. This is all I have for you, ladies and gentlemen. God bless. And remember, there's more.